Hello and welcome to Mr. Rock's playthrough with Jak and Dexter 1. Original PS2 game from 2001. I used to actually own this game about 20 years ago, roughly, I think. So I don't really remember how to play this game, so we're gonna go along and see how this thing goes. So we're gonna start a new game. Go here.
I have spent my
Hope everyone's doing well out there in the wonderful world of YouTube. I know Rob himself just streamed Call of Duty. Mickey Makes is going to be streaming later today. Big shout out to her.
That litter our planet.
Keep going. Let's get to 1,000, Minky. I know you can do it. Also Cool Ride 93. That Malt guy and this Kiwi Gaming. Please check these guys out if you haven't. Please like and subscribe to my channel. And with that being said, let's get into this.
Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of Green Eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay.
Hello, Crazy.
As
all
with
is well.
many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
I know I haven't live streamed in a bit, but Mr. Rock's been kind of busy here and there.
Stuff told us not to come here.
Also, health as well. I'm doing so well, so I feel a little bit better now, so I thought I'll live stream.
Continue your search for artifacts in Eco. If the locals possess
And yes, I bought this game. I
items,
don't have it on
you know
premium.
what to do.
Just to give you a heads up.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble!
Also, we'll be playing probably Jak 2 this weekend. A game I've never played. The second one, or the third. So...
Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
Aren't you freaking out that bad?
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Dexter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or 2 stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You 2 couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? 'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
I guess the game starts now.
You can't come back from the warp gate until you find all 4 power cells on this island.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest. These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange. This is a power cell. The most
Power cell,
important
man.
precursor artifact you can find.
Not
You
Duracell,
need to
power
collect 20
cell.
of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab zoomer. Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
There's another power orb, man.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you
Blue
to run
Eco, huh?
fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them. Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power. only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Here's our power cell, man. We're off to a good start on this.
Good work! The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years. Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health. You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
More power cells, man. That's all over here. Yeah. Let's see what's on the other side.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Okay, looks like we got some clean to do. Hello, Basic Coffee. Hope all is well. Playing a little Jak And Dexter.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes. Hey! That
Great to
pelican
hear a
just
lot of
snagged the
drama
power
going on in
cell.
the GTA
Let's go
community
kick
last.
some big bird butt.
That's all I read. They literally cut out there on the thing. So.
Those all-metal boxes are thicker than a Yakao skull, but there must be something that can bust them open.
Don't mind GTA. So. Plus, I know the guys that run the country in a way. Well, some of them. It's drama versus jackknife. Well, I don't really know this drama that well, and neither is jackknife. I don't really know them that well. I've heard of them, you know, but do I actually know them? Not really. I've seen some of Jackknife's videos. Same thing with Fitz Drama. Like, I've seen some of their videos, but have I really hang out with them? Not really. Go for GTA Trolls. Okay. Like, the people I hang out with is usually Rob.
Well,
you know,
I
Minky.
see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much
Reaper,
to do, I won't waste your time. By the way,
Those are people I
if
usually
things
hang out
don't
with the
work
most.
out, Dexter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
There he is. It's shocking how far he's grown. He's literally at like, what, 2.2K subs now? I was literally one of the first people to literally come into his stream. Like, I was literally there right at the beginning, almost. And if you don't believe me, ask Rob. There wasn't that many people when I first came. It was literally like me, Cranky Con, and Rushy. They were always there. And of course, Cranky Con is usually there because she has the top hours. They gave highly, but I always call her Cranky Con. Okay, so I took care of that problem. I got one of those now. I wonder if we see that old man again. Maybe we should go see some villagers.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
How many do I have? one more. Okay. I'm gonna find one more orb so I can help that guy. From what I heard, no. In a way, I haven't heard any new games coming out for this. I heard Naughty Dog's next project's supposed to be Last of Us Part 3. So, here, let's go see this old man again. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Oh, it's the conquering heroes. Good. I wanted to talk with you two about something serious. There appears to be quite a bit of lurker activity on Misty Island. I can see them bombarding the precursor silo from my lookout tower. If the lurkers open it up and release the dark eco, we could all end up running around looking as ridiculous as this annoying little specimen. Jak, it's time for you to prove
Man,
your
everyone
worth.
just hates Dexter.
Get the fisherman to let you take his boat back to Misty Island. Get to the top of the precursor silo and take out that cannon.
And what about me?
You? Why don't you mop my floors? They seem to have lost their shine lately.
Okay, so now I'm supposed to take out a pirate ship.
We gotta get this heat shield working.
Still need one more orb to get to that guy. But yes, basic copy. Eventually, I'm going to be playing Jak number 2, which I've never played before. Because I do have Jak 1 and Jak 2. Oh, there's some over there.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
Okay then. I've never played Jak 3. This is the only one I've actually ever played.
Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
I used to actually own this game for PS2 about 20 years ago, roughly. And I never played any other ones because, well...
What a weird-looking thing!
I just couldn't afford them.
We can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Same here, Basic Coffee. I'm old as well. I'm 32, so there you go. I'm not no young buck anymore. And I can't wait until the 28th of this month so that I can buy my ticket already to AEW. What's this area? Looks like I went the wrong way. I don't think I'm supposed to be at this area yet. I'm supposed to go to the pirate ship. What's that pirate ship? I don't know if he did, to be honest. That's I still see him play GTA, to be honest. So I don't think he completely gives up on it. You know, there's times that even I need a break. That's fine. If he wants to be a Minecraft streamer, that's fine. You know, that's his choice. You know. Okay, oh yeah, that's right. I just want this one, didn't I? Okay. Or did I? Yeah, now I'm back at the village. Okay, so where is that person? This person? Nope, not this person. It doesn't matter what game you stream, in a way. All that matters is that you're having fun. You gotta remember that. And if you're not having fun playing a video game, change it up.
Good, jolly good.
You know?
Hey, you have the precursor orbs.
That's why there's such fans of video games.
I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
I don't know if they're great games, I just prefer playing these kind of games.
Don't tell me that you two have problems as well.
Like, these are games I grew up when I was a kid. That's why I streamed Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I grew up with that when I was a kid.
See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. Boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
I never really beat this game, to be honest, either.
Yeah.
I think I got up to like a certain part of the game like 20 years ago, and then I just stopped playing it. And that's why I never played the second or third or even Jak And Dexter.
Oh, and another thing. If by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a precursor orbs.
Simpsons Arcade, X-Men Arcade. That's all I can read. And then it cuts out. And yes, I have played the Simpsons Arcade and the X-Men Arcade. If I was to choose which one I love the most out of those two, it would probably be the X-Men Arcade. Actually. Simpsons was good, but I don't know. You know. Don't get me wrong, they're all great games. It's just that technically, if you're telling me to choose between the two, I'm going to go with X-Men. And I'll tell you the reason why I'll go with X-Men in a way is because technically there wasn't that many good X-Men video games besides the arcade version. When you look at the Simpsons, there was literally a few Simpsons games that were actually not bad. And that's the reason why. So you kind of got to roll with the punches on that one. Okay, so what? Oh yeah, right, the pirate ship. How do I get to the pirate ship? I'm getting distracted from maybe figuring out where this pirate ship is. And a lot of people would be shocked to find out who my favorite X-Men character is. It's actually Juggernaut. Because people would say, well, you're a Wolverine fan. Nope. You're a frickin' Cyclops fan. Nope. Beast fan. Nope. I was big time into Juggernaut. And the reason why is because technically, he just seems so cool with that helmet on. I always prefer bad guys than literally like good guys. Magneto was actually kind of cool too. Don't mind Magneto. I've never seen Deadpool 2, to be honest. I don't really watch a lot of Marvel movies anymore. I did when I was a kid, in a way. I watched a few Marvel movies, but they weren't good, to be honest. You know, last good one I remember kind of literally watching was Guardians of the Galaxy. Which I've seen literally, what, this year I think it was. I watched Guardians of the Galaxy. And that was pretty good. But it does take me a while to learn to come along and start liking, like, comic book things. Or, you know, to me, I prefer literally, like, comics, anime, in a way. Because that's the way how we see it in our eyes. You know, you read it, you open a comic book, it's literally illustrated. It's not light, you know. Okay, so where is this one? Okay, so right here, looks like, so I gotta try to figure out how to get there. Busy, maybe I'll stream again later. A different game.
Hey, seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks. Here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff, so it ain't gonna help us! Those poles out from below. again.
Not a power cell, man. So we got that one. I'm trying to figure out how to get to that. Oh, okay. Oh, I got aimed by a piranha. I didn't know there was piranhas in the water. I just told you how much I played this game, huh? Okay, so I gotta try to figure out how to get up there. That pirate ship. Oh, I love it. I've already beat the game, to be honest. I beat the story and then I literally deleted the Ps5 version because I didn't have any storage because, well, I bought the new Call of Duty game. So, yeah. If you know anything about Call of Duty, that game's going to kill your freaking hard drive. Now I got this Call of Duty, so I can play with people like my friends on Xbox.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
Modern Warfare 2 is almost 200.
We might want to talk to the bird watcher and see if we scramble that flood egg.
Yeah, you're right. It's like 150, to be honest. Yeah, I think it's insane, to be honest, for a video game to literally kill that much in storage. But if you're wondering why I deleted frickin' God of War Ragnarok off my console for that, that's the reason why. I still have the PS4 version of God of War Ragnarok.
Good job! Now meet me down here by the egg. Oh my! I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Xbox is 170 plus 20. I believe ours was 150.
No!
for PS5.
Isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah, I'm not your mom.
I would never buy the Xbox version of that game, to be honest.
Love at first sight.
Because I have old gen Xbox, so there's no point.
Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
And I'll be not buying video games for a while because, like I said, my next big purchase will be the wrestling tickets. So. But I have literally like. Your Xbox sounds like a jet. Mine doesn't actually. But I don't actually have the frickin' Xbox Series X, as they call it, or S. Okay, so I'm still trying to figure out how to get up to that frickin' thing. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Yeah. I could have got the Xbox Series X many times, actually. And I could have probably even got it for way cheap, actually. I probably could have got it for $300 like Canadian. But it's just not worth it, in my opinion. It's just not worth the freaking money. One, I don't have the room for that frickin' mini fridge. You know. And two, I just think that technically it's just a waste of money. In my opinion. Like, there's no exclusive console games on it for Xbox. Oh, there's a power line right there. You play 3 games on it, really. Honestly, the games I play on Xbox in a way are just sports games. So people wonder, well, do you ever play sports games? Yeah, I do. I play them on Xbox. I have some pretty old sports games on it. Like I have Madden 19, NHL 18, NBA 2K19. So. That's where I played sports. But technically, I don't even really play Xbox anymore in a way. I'm more into Nintendo Switch and PlayStation. Nintendo Switch I barely play as well, which is really shocking. I really do want to play more Nintendo Switch. Just that I don't have friends to play with. Like Rob even told me that he would never stream on Nintendo Switch ever again. So that's literally like, okay. That's why, technically, I wanted to literally play like games like GoldenEye and stuff like that, because I heard GoldenEye is coming. So, oh, there's the freaking thing. But yeah, this is not literally a 100% completion. This is just more just like going around roughly for a couple hours and see where I go. Roughly. See if I can make any progress in the game. That's the whole point of this game. Playthrough. Do you like crime YouTubes? No, not really. I don't really watch a lot of crime, to be honest. The reason why is because technically, where I come from, crime was literally like every day. You know? Like, I came from the north end of Winnipeg, and if you look up the north end of Winnipeg, you'll literally see that that's literally like the worst place to live in Canada back in the 90s. I'm still trying to figure out how to get it up there. Moving the dash cam is great. Okay. Like I said, I don't really watch that stuff. The stuff I mostly watch on YouTube is literally like live streams in a way. Like I'll hang out with Rob and those guys. I do watch wrestling bios because I am a huge like old wrestling fan. So I watch wrestling bios. I watch Rinse Repeat because of Rinse the Red's recommendation. What other stuff do I watch? Franchise Kicks. I used to watch Double Jump video games until technically I really stopped watching that because their schedule does not suit. Because everyone likes to stream right around the time that they post up videos. So I stopped watching them. Okay, so where's that reward stuff? There's gotta be something right around here somewhere.
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
You guys called the avalanche? There's the power over. I wonder how many power orbs there are in this game. So far I collected like, what, 11? 11. Okay. time I see your name. I want to say... Finally, The Rock has come back. I actually know The Rock, actually. He's actually not a bad guy. He's actually a really nice person. Met him a few times, actually. He actually has his own tequila brand now. Just to give you guys a heads up. So if you're ever in the mood for tequila, you always try The Rock's tequila. Okay, there's gotta be some dark matter somewhere around here. Oh, okay, so it looks like there's some on top of that. But there's none over here. I like Jack and Coke as well, actually. So did Lemmy from Motorhead. That was his favorite drink. And technically, I still miss Lemmy to this day. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, it's Lemmy from Motorhead. So, Lemmy Kilmister. So... That's for anyone else that's watching. I don't know how many people are actually watching me. Maybe I go up here and try to figure it out. Yeah, but I knew him personally. Like I don't know if you knew him personally. Face copy by him.
Gotta get this heat shield working.
Well, the only rapper I ever met was actually
Hey,
Tupac.
baby! What do you say you and
So
I go
Tupac
cruising
back
on
in
this
94.
A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
MF Doom? Okay. Is that like a rapper or something? Because technically, yeah, I've never heard of MF Doom, to be honest. But in all fairness, I'm old school rapper. That's who I'm interested in. Like, I've literally have been on the phone with Snoop Dogg before. Because I know Snoop Dogg's cousin, actually. Snoop Dogg's cousin's actually from Winnipeg. And he's actually one of my staff. Okay. But yeah, one of my staff, Ola is his name, yeah, is actually Snoop Dogg's cousin. And technically I did not believe him when he told me he was. So I literally said, well, can you prove it? And he literally said, yeah. I'll get him on the phone, and sure enough, I was talking to him on the phone.
Dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
And you're gonna say, well, talking on the phone.
Haven't you ever seen
that
a
doesn't
muse
show
before?
prove anything.
It's a little
yeah,
glowing
but with
squirrel
FaceTime.
about your size,
so
full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
You died in 2021?
Oh,
sad to hear,
I
man.
get it.
But that's the game, man. Sometimes the game really kills you young.
Without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box.
A stressful thing.
I think she ran away to that misty island. Oh, I just hope she's all right. It's worth a parcel if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
Okay, so... Okay, I guess now I gotta go to Misty Island. There. The only thing that really sucks is that there's not like a map telling me where to go, or if there is, I'm blocking it. Because I really don't know which way to go.
Maybe we should go root out the fisherman. I heard he was in the jungle fishing by the lower river.
How do you power this thing?
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty.
Talk to this guy before he left. I'm trying to remember who we talked to and who we haven't. Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Honestly, I'm just confused on which way to go, because I really don't know if the place is going that well.
I'm as inspired as this rock.
What's that over here? Oh, yeah. Hey!
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get him back into the corral?
I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no. If it's the PS1 game, I sort of remember it. Okay. Like, I remember the cover of it, to be honest. But I don't really remember the gameplay, to be honest. But I do remember the cover. Yo, I'm gonna go on this side. Let's look over here.
Hey!
We should ask the fisherman down by the jungle river if we can borrow his speedboat to zoom on over to Misty Island. Marks on those posts, and there's lightning coming out of that vent over there. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? We need to get to the top of that tower.
Power cell. Now we're at 12. Oh, nudie bots are here. Hi, sex bot guys. Minky loves you. Just joking, man. But it's funny.
Wow, did you see that? Blue eco-vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco-vents as well.
Well, technically, I don't have anyone as a mod copy, so that's why. No one Damn it. This is a lot harder than it looks. last time. Damn, I got it. Well, that was close. Well, I'm good again. Well, is there any way around this? I don't have to do this. There's no all the way around the circle. You get out of this building then. Or do you have to do the boss? Damn! Went for a punch and she swallowed. There's gotta be a way out of this. Besides doing that. Oh, 3 hits. Okay. Finally got that part done.
Step 1, stay alive. Step 2, think about not doing something like that again!
Now I can go to that thing, open up the den. Get that pirate ship. That's what I'm looking for. Oh yeah.
Let's use the cannon to blow things up! Get some! Get some!
Yeah, that's 15. So. Guess now we go talk to that old man again. Sometimes I hate not having a map in the game. It's confusing. It is? Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay, I tuned it up a little. Hope that's better. If not, well, at least I'm trying. But thanks, Miss Amy. And hello, and I hope you're doing well. Yeah, because I'm so used to using the headset mic that technically I sometimes forget about that mic. Okay, so where was I going again? Oh yeah. Old mean old man. But I do hope everyone's doing well up there.
The bombardment is getting worse. Find the fisherman in the jungle, get permission to use his boat, and get over to Misty Island to stop the cannon. And you, Dexter, you need to get mopping. This place is a mess.
Okay, so I'm supposed to go to the jungle, go to the fisherman, okay, get his boat, and then head off. Oh, not bad. You know, I still deal with that illness every day, but besides that, it's not that bad. At least not kicking my ass right now. Find these fishermen. This is the jungle here. Press the wrong button. I went down this little road earlier, but I'm supposed to find the fisherman. So. Sorry, just sold on GTA. Oh, nice. I made over a mil off of frickin' selling, what was that stuff? Acid in a 30-person lobby. So you can actually make money this week. In GTA, it's just that you gotta know what you're doing. That's funny. Threw me exactly where I needed to be.
What do you have in the basket?
Looked like.
Talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge? There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
Oh, this is really hard to do.
Here comes a big one. Steady, boy.
Oh wow, this is really hard.
Here comes a big one. Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Right to the left. Left. Steady, boy. Looks like you could use a bigger net. Steady, boy.
Damn it! That is really hard to do. I'm supposed to get 200 of these? Starts off slow and then goes really freaking fast.
Here comes a big one. To the left. you. Steady, boy.
Damn it! Try to caught that big fish and then one into... Oh, this is a lot harder than it looks.
Here comes a big one.
Okay, this game sucks. I hate to say it, but this mini game really does suck.
Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Looks like you could use a bigger net. Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Missed again. Your sails are sagging in the wind, boy. Missed again.
Oh my goodness, this is super hard. How do you only get literally like 22? Like, it should be literally 50 missed. Like, they really don't want you to mess up at all.
Here comes a big one.
Or the big one should count as like 3. It is. This is freaking tough. I have to catch all these freaking things super fast. I haven't felt this frustrated since I played Hong Kong 97.
Steady, boy. Missed. Here comes a big one. Steady, boy.
Oh man, this is hard.
Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. To the left.
You have to freaking throw one of those poisonous easels, huh?
Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Missed. Steady, boy. Right. Here comes a big one. Right. Steady, boy. Your sails are sagging in the wind, boy.
Oh.
Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Here comes a big one.
Oh, this sucks.
Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Steady, boy.
Oh, come on. I wasn't even that close to the damn thing. That shouldn't have counted, in my opinion.
Here comes a big one.
You kind of literally have to hit over 100 without messing up once.
To the left. Left. Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Looks like you could use a bigger fish. Steady, boy.
Oh, come on! This mission really
Here comes a
sucks.
big one.
You changed the streams and this sucks.
Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. To the left.
Oh, come on! I pushed it back. Oh, this really sucks. I did so well too. 149 and 5.
Steady, boy. Here comes the big one. Looks like you can use a bigger tail. Hold steady! Here comes the big one! You did it!
Yes!
You caught
Woo!
200 pounds of fish!
I did!
And for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised.
Oh man, that was hard.
Village dock.
I hate to say it, but yeah, that sucked. Thanks, Miss Amy. But yeah, that was a hard mission. I hate to say it, but yeah. Okay, so now I get to go use the speedboat. So let's get to that speedboat and then go to, what was it, Misty Island, I think it was called?
Hey! Let's go check out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
I think this is the first I've ever been in Jak and Dexter games. So I don't think I ever made it to this part. I think this is the where I pretty much given up. Misty Island. Okay, let's see what this is about.
This place gives me the creeps. And trust me, it's a whole new experience when you're covered in fuzz.
Ouch! No, I found some quicksand. Okay, I remember, quicksand bad.
The sculptor's
Hey, King Randoms, hope all is well. Just playing some Jak and Dexter. Yeah, I definitely never got to this part, so. Yeah, I'm not bad.
Knock over those bones!
And I'm dead.
Heimlich! Stretcher! Yuck. Breath mint?
Don't fall into the mist below us! Because I don't think we'll make it back.
Oh man, I fell. Chasing after a little bugger. Okay, now where am I? Okay, so... Oh, it's almost 9:30. Well, it's 9 o'clock here. So I'll probably play until about 9:30 here, and then call it. 'Cause I do have a. So. Oh, just one shot, huh? So how do you kill him?
Jump, then dive onto the teeter-totter.
Oh. Hello, baseline. Hope all is well. I'll grab those. Now where is he? This level's really hard. These guys just literally take like freaking 5 shots. Be nice if you can level up the character in this game, so he's not such a weak. But he is pretty weak. Like, it only takes like a couple shots and he's done. Well, most people do love this game. It's just that I didn't really grow up with this game too much. I had it. I got to the level where I just was at, and then technically I didn't play it ever again. But I never played Jak 2, Jak 3. I have Jak 2 as well on the PS5, so I can easily try that out. Eventually I was going to, so... I don't know, to be honest. Like I said, I never played those games. I never played Jak 2 or 3. But eventually I will. Like, I do have Jak 2, but it's never good to start with the second one, because people would literally say, well, where's the first one? Oh, this game came out literally like 20 years ago for the same reason. Or something like that. I think it came out in 2001, if I believe so.
Watch your back! We remember what happened the last time we were here. It's an ambush, Jak! It's an ambush! Get the red eagle! Well, better you than me.
One was sports game era? I don't know about that.
Red Eco makes your attack stronger.
Ouch.
Hey, Jak! Can I have your insect collection?
No, I'll keep trying. Maybe I can get past this part. How many guys are there?
Could you rub my feet?
I look like there's a lot. I thought there was literally just the guys up top. this part
Say
sucks.
goodnight, Jack.
Maybe I'll leave that part for when he gets stronger, maybe? Because he's literally a weak. Well, I don't know.
Ouch!
Well, see your deal with those guys. They called dibs? I didn't see dibs, to be honest.
Don't step into the light, Jack. Don't step into the light.
Okay. I'll give this two more tries or something like that, and then I'll just stop. This is starting to get annoying. Well, Street Fighter came out in what, 92? I believe? Try to do that jump and flip attack. It seemed to work. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. Thanks, Missy.
Gives me the willies. Let's keep you out of the ooze, okay?
And Power Orb. Tonight's feature event. No dibs for the bad guys. What is this stuff? Oh. No, can't say I played that. Dead or Alive? Yeah, I played Dead or Alive back in the day. It wasn't a bad game, but you know, I only played it for Xbox, but in a way, back in the day. Okay, it seems like I don't have to come back here anymore. Okay, so how do I open the door? He's throwing grenades at me. Looks like they're coming from over there. Who remembers Rumble Roses for PS2 days? Because I remember that game. And that game was not appropriate for kids back in the day, but I remember playing it. Because you had literally like half-naked chicks literally in the wrestling ring killing each other. For Rumble Roses. I guess I just gotta die. get out of here. I did it on purpose to literally
really
get out
at the
of
funeral.
this place.
Like, how am I gonna get changed back now?
Okay, did Dare Live beat volleyball? Yeah. That's the one I played on Xbox, I believe. Oops. I'm actually really surprised. And coffee nose, that's all I can really think of. Okay, let's do that cute cuddly freaking thing. AL rated? Yeah, I've seen a few. There's a lot of them in Canada actually. Adult only rated games. So I've literally have seen my share of AO games. Damn it! This guy's playing games with me. That's not funny. Well, there's literally tons here in Canada, to be honest. So, Baseline would have to come to Canada, or literally try to find some in Canada. Because yeah, there's lots of AO games. I actually used to own a lot of AO games back when I was a kid, to be honest. And you're gonna say, well, how? If you're a kid. Very simple. My dad would steal video games from frickin' stores and then technically not know what games they are. So, like for instance, what was it? BMX XXX, I believe, was an adult-only game. Well, I hear you on that. In a way. It's always nice to own something physical, though, but yeah, I get your point. It's just not the same anymore. Adult-only games were literally like stuff that has like pornography in it. Missing. It wasn't literally like games that were literally like meant for kids. Like, you'll literally see sex, drugs, guns, you know, like you'll see, like, games that will teach your kids about prostitution, you know, and not just Grand Theft Auto, you know. This is before Grand Theft Auto days. Yep. A lot of them were just mature games, to be honest. But technically, if like, it would literally have to be like something that was literally considered. Try and think of all the other ones. Okay, this little guy's starting to piss me off. Okay, so where do I go, actually? I wish there was a map in this game, but there isn't. So, I'm just really confused. Actually, if the AO rating thing, I believe, is now officially only, like, really restricted games. Like, it literally has to have something illegal almost in the game for it to have an AO rating. Now, these days. Like, GTA wouldn't be considered AO anymore. Even though everyone does consider it AO, in my opinion. But, you know, like, I'm seeing 4-year-olds play GTA. And don't tell me that they're not, because my friend lets his kids, who are 4 years old, play GTA. And I keep telling him, why the hell are you doing that? And he literally tells me, well, you know, it's a video game. We grew up with video games. I'm like, yeah. But yeah, they play GTA Online. I agree, drug dealing is illegal. Yeah, exactly. And honestly, there should be a law, and I'm not joking about this, there should be a law that literally states that technically, you let your kids play video games, you should go to jail. To be honest. Like that. Like, let's say you let your kids play GTA or something like that, you should go to jail. You're teaching, you're setting a bad example for your kids. Now, don't get me wrong, there is some GTA games that are okay for kids. I'm not gonna literally say, well, all GTA games are bad for kids. GTA 1, GTA 2 for PlayStation, those are literally aged so bad that technically you could literally say, well, it's just a Lego. You're just being a Lego, you know, and that's fine. But if you're playing GTA 5 and you're literally 4 years old, I question the integrity of your parenting. No, jail. In a way. Like, they should literally go to jail because technically, okay, think of it this way, Baseline. How many kids literally go to jail because of their fucking parents? Because they literally, you gotta remember, you know, like, you gotta literally try to stop the violence. And then technically, you're not stopping the violence by literally setting a bad example, by literally showing your kid something as bad as torturing someone in a video game. Because if they see it in a video game, they start reacting it in real life. And that's why you got so many literally like terrorist attacks or literally like other stuff. You know. Well, yeah, the parents know. Exactly, Miss Amy. The parents do know. But technically, the parents ain't doing jack shit about it because they know that they can get away with it. Okay, I'll tell you the reason why, Baseline, that GTA Online isn't suitable for kids at all. Is because technically you have people in the party chat literally using the N-word, using frickin' other racial slurs. You know, some chicks are literally masturbating on cam, and I'm not joking about this. I literally have played GTA where technically a girl was masturbating in the game. Or literally having sex, or whatever. So technically, if you're a kid, in a way, and you literally are hearing that, you're gonna literally go, well, what's really going on? What about the... All I read is about The Sims. Yeah, but The Sims is also a simulator. That's why it even stands for. But GTA literally stands for Grand Theft Auto, which is actually a crime anywhere in the world. I don't care where you are. If you're literally taking a gun and you're literally about to kill someone, that's true. Like the games that kids should be playing at the age of 4 is like Donkey Kong Country, roughly. You know, Super Mario. Those are the games. Pong. I grew up with Pong. You know, Atari 2600. That was literally my first video game console. Okay, I'm getting really tired of this guy. You know, like if kids grew up with Pong. In a way, when they literally see video games like this, they'll be blown away. They'll be absolutely blown away because technically this is literally going from here, from a two little sticks and a little white ball, to this. You know? But yeah. And you have those little paddles as well. I didn't play Duck Hunt until I was probably about 6, I think. I think I played it when I was about 6 or 7 years old. At a friend's place. I never owned the original NES console. Always had to play those at my friends' places. But yeah, I remember playing Duck Hunt. I remember playing Dr. Mario. Oh, there's one over here.
We need Blue Eco to charge this platform up.
Okay, so Blue Eco somewhere. But yeah, guys, that's where I'm probably going to end it here. I want to thank everyone for coming out. Miss Amy, King Randall's, Baseline, Basic Coffee, and the rest of you. If I forgot your name, please put it in the chat in a way. Even if you're lurking, just to get a shout out. But yeah, this is where I'm probably going to end it because it is literally like 9:30 and I got a meeting at 10. So yeah, I gotta get ready for my meeting. So yeah. I'll catch you on the next one, and I think the next game is going to be Jak 2, so stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you on the next one later.